Tomorrow morning we have a farmer's market, and I thought I'd take you behind the scenes to show you what exactly is involved in preparing for one of these farmers markets, and also tomorrow morning the farmers market itself. I'll wind back the clock to this morning at 6:30 when we got up and had a walk through our orchard to pick what we've got. Yeah! How good's that? They're learning. What are you doing here, Jacko?
We're in the garden picking turmeric and ginger this morning. So we planted this just before the wet season last year. It takes about 12 months to fully form in the ground. It grows through the wet, dies in the winter. So we're coming through now in winter, digging it out and reaping the rewards.
How do you feel about it all?
I'm pretty excited. Look at that. Isn't it beautiful?
That's what's coming out. These are the clumps all growing together. And look, you can even see it on top there. Oh, snapping out fresh turmeric. And we've got ginger over here. Similar looking clump, which you can just snap.
It's a huge amount of ginger.
Right off the top.
Yeah.
Are we now ginger farmers? Semi-commercial ginger farmers?
We have grown ginger, so we are ginger farmers.
Farming ginger.
Farming ginger. It's a pretty good box. It's really impressive. Look at that. Beautiful ginger. Smells so good.
You want to take a bite?
Oh, might wash it off first. Very impressive.
Blue turmeric?
Regular?
Regular turmeric.
What else should we harvest?
Hmm.
I took a pill in a beaker.
This was a clump of blue turmeric I just dug, but it's all rotten.
Oh, no good, broken.
What do you got there?
A variegated eggplant.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
One lucky person will get an eggplant.
It's very exciting for them. Wonder who the winner will be.
That there is what you don't want your durian to look like. That's an approach grafted durian, and from the get-go it looks pretty scraggly. It's just a shame that it cost us $180. Damn it.
What ones were planted at a similar time?
Like that?
Yeah, so there's not much hope.
Actually,
Is the correct.
look, if there's green leaf, there's hope, but yeah, it's not much. That's looking pretty good.
This is a prime example of how you want every pawpaw tree to look. Looking healthy, fruit really low, lots of flowers coming. It's good.
It looks very happy. We sing to it every night.
All right, we may have found a blue turmeric. The elusive blue turmeric. Yeah, it is.
Which was in abundance last year, but this year with all the rain, lost it out.
Just hated the rain.
Yeah.
That best ring.
Oh gee, there's not that much of it. You can come down and buy yourself 50 grams of blue turmeric from the farmer's market.
There's really not much in there, is there?
It hates the
We should
wet.
probably just plant that out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In pots maybe, so that it just doesn't go crazy like last time. It's boom or bust with the blue
Do you
turmeric.
think we need a section
Okay.
that's like lemongrass?
Two are getting
galangal?
planted, one's getting sold.
Okay.
Really?
Oh, you got to get profits somewhere along the line, hey?
Profits!
Strictly business around here.
That's $4 worth.
$4.
This nursery is packed.
They're the grafts, ready to put in, looking good.
This is a cinnamon tree. Fun thing about them, you can actually use their leaves in curries and all sorts of dishes instead of a bay leaf. Gives a really nice flavour.
Do I see a curry in the house on the horizon?
Yeah, you definitely do. Always. Curry.
Curry.
Grafted red llama.
Oh wow. Grafted red llama, that, for those of you who don't know, is a pretty rare specimen here in Australia. Just like jackfruit Gallagher.
Little wax apple or wax jumbo.
Like a, how would you describe them? Like a tropical apple?
Yeah. A mix between a water cherry and an apple.
You look great in this light.
Thank you.
You.
We've just come over to our friend's backyard and doing a bit of a pick of their orchard, so that we can see if there's anything here that we can sell tomorrow or trade at the farmer's market.
Here's a soursop, and it's actually completely ripe already. It's soft, bit yellow, and smells so sweet.
That's literally ready to eat.
Yeah. Might put that in the cold room and eat it ourselves.
So this is a soursop or guanabana, and the leaves can be had fresh or dried in a tea, meant to be really healthy for you. And the fruit has a beautiful white flesh. And as the name suggests, a little bit sour, a little bit sweet. Hang on this.
There's some seggers. You can cut it out the branch if you want.
Sorry Ash, Ben, we're pruning your tree. All to get the high hanging fruits. This is a yellow sapote or canistel, or they call it an egg fruit. And the reason they call it egg fruit is that on the inside, the texture is similar to that of egg yolk. I've started eating these like more savory, like you would an avocado. So just get like a piece of sourdough toast, and then you use this like avocado where you spread it on, put a little bit of salt and pepper. Yeah, they're a really beautiful fruit, yellow sapote. Lemon, lemon, lemon. So many big juicy lemons.
They're like a mini mandarin. How cute are they? They're quite sour.
Sour?
Thought they were going to be really sweet. You look at it and you're like, it's going to be a mini sugar bomb, but it's actually quite the opposite. Still good though.
Must be good for you.
Happy about it. No, no. It's not that great.
This sapote's got a long nipple on it. Looks tasty.
Oh, these are ripe. These are a black sapote. They're quite hard to tell when they're ripe because when you pick them, they'll go completely soft, but they don't do it on a tree. So you want to wait till this top has lifted and there's a little gap in between. Then you know when you pick them, they'll soften, and then when they get really, really soft, they're ripe and they're like a chocolate pudding. Great if you are a chocolate addict but don't want to have the sugar.
And the trees yield really heavy. They grow massive. Like, have a look. This is probably like a 5-year-old durian tree. And this is the black sapote. 8 to 10 years old. It's huge and covered. Like the black sapote's up there, it'd be over 1 kilo, man. This here's a mammy sapote. So the yellow sapote or the canistel that we had before, it's basically bigger, longer forming orange cousin. And the fruit can take anywhere from like 12 to 16 months to mature. And the way you tell that they're ripe is you scratch this sort of hard, like scaly skin. And if it goes orange, then it's ripe and good to pick, but that's still a little bit green. So it's got to wait a little bit longer. But these are super tasty. A little bit of a, like more of a savory fruit as well, where the inside tastes like a sweet pumpkin pie or caramelized sweet potato. Really, really bright orange. Yeah, this is absolutely loaded, but they're all probably a month off and flowering again too by the looks of it. All coming off the stems. Just found some 5 corners, some carambola. These are really sweet. Some people do them commercially, and I heard they're a really good crop, but they've got a very thin skin, so they're very hard to do like organically. Like this tree here, probably half of them have been stung by a fruit piercing moth or fruit spotting bug or something, but yeah, we're picking a few of them. Well, got a pretty nice mixed bag. All the winter exotics. Looks like we're not the only ones that really like the soursop. Sometimes you've got to pay your tax. The fruit bats have destroyed that one. Well, eaten half of it anyway. Just cutting off a few of these Pulisan marcots. They've been on for probably 3 months, and you can see a lot of roots there. We've got a coconut, sort of koi, sphagnum mix, which holds moisture really well, but we're gonna get sun for the next week, and these are dry out and these roots are die. So these are looking super healthy. We'll get them off, and hopefully in a couple of months, ready to go on the ground. Mate, I reckon that's a pretty good haul of winter tropical fruit. Really nice. Soursop, chocolate pudding, lemons. Thanks Ash and Ben, legends.
Durian, Durian, more durians.
Hey, good morning. Sunrise over the sugarcane flowers. Not one cloud in the whole sky. It's going to be a good day. Hey! Good morning!
You thought you'd done a runner, but you had gone for a run.
I literally went for a runner.
Nice. I was just doing some last minute preparations and filling the car with plants.
You just look ready.
I feel ready.
I'll see you over there in 10 minutes.
Okay.
Phew! Yeah. All right, good morning. Just got to the cafe. A few stalls are starting to set up now. Jack and Eva got here about 15 minutes ago. They were all raring to go. I've got the fruit in the back here. We're going to set everything up, and once all of the other stalls have all their produce and different offerings out, we'll go for a look and show you a few of them. And 8:30 a.m. on both Saturday and Sundays, we're doing animal feeding here, and I've been delegated the job of animal feeding this morning, so hopefully a few people show up. Hey, how are you? How are you, Shady? This is Shady. Shady the sheep. I'll come give you a feed in about an hour, all right, mate? Like, what a cracking day. There's not one sign of a cloud.
Hey? Yeah, no, it's in there and then you can reverse back. Oh, yeah.
You little duckies!
Yeah.
Dan's Dinosaurs is in the house with the ducks, with the chooks. Starting to shape up. Little duckies.
There's even smaller ones in there. They're probably still quite cold. They're only like 2 days old. These are about a week and a half.
These are a week and a half old, and these are 2 days old.
Yeah, really
wow.
small. You get in there and have a poke if you want to. They're a bit chilly this morning.
Fair enough. They're all. I'll keep them warm.
Oh my gosh! Are they just ordinary dogs? Muscovy. Yeah. So they do fly. Hey, little bubba.
Marco, what do you got here, brother?
Got a bit of white sourdough,
Yep.
some apricot and raisin, roast potato seeded mustard, got olive and thyme, and we got roasted pumpkin and pita.
And a Turkish loaf.
Some Turkish loaves.
Mate, well done.
Delicious.
And if people want to find where your bar and bistro are, where do they have to go?
73 Jacob Road, Curramine Beach, mate.
We'll see you there.
Yeah,
What are we having for breakfast, Eva?
An assortment of cheeses. Homemade, I may add. Kajmak.
Kajmak.
It's a
K-Mac.
Kajmak?
I'll run Kajmak. You have.
All right, Kajmak, y'all.
Serbian, mate.
And this is amazing.
Sorry, I'm not fluent in Serbian.
We're very Australian, most likely wrong.
So chutney, what's this one?
Zbana.
Schweine.
The Maltese cheese?
Correct.
Yep.
And that's Labna.
Labna,
And then
Marco's olives.
I can't open it. Strongman.
Needs strongman.
Oh, we just. There was a big one. We just dropped a rock on it.
This is my favourite.
Listen how they dispatch me.
Trina trees, beautiful display as always.
Thank you.
Wow, what's this one here?
So that's actually Bixa.
A Bixa.
So Bixa, when you rub those little
Wow.
bits together, that actually is your original food colouring.
Oh,
so that's what they
wow.
used to use for lipstick, rouge,
Yep.
and butter is actually white. So they used to mix that in.
Mix that to colour it.
Yeah.
Wow. Almost looks like a rambutan. Wow, that's really cool. Never seen one of those. Oh, amazing.
Oh, thank you.
What do we got? Pomelo?
Yep.
Pumpkins? A few different citrus, chocos. Wow, they're big passion fruits. They're huge. Eggplant, dried banana. I'm going to come buy some stuff off you, Glossy. Looks great.
You have these growing at home, Flossie.
My friend in Cardo.
They're beautiful. How do you use them?
I just eat it.
Just eat it.
Yeah.
I thought you had a good recipe for me.
I use this
Hey, Mum.
for my
Thanks.
banana bread.
They don't have teeth inside.
Yeah, the ducks eat the children that are like been naughty.
Yeah.
Yeah, feel free. Go, jump in. Grab some feed off Dad.
These are guys you see in Indonesia and those places. Generally around rice fields. They don't fly. They're flightless. Yeah, very good.
That was a little bit of a shock, eh? Would you like another handful to give them a feed? Little bubba goats?
Do you want to feed them?
You want to feed the goats? You can give them a pat. They're very friendly.
Hold it. It tickles, doesn't it? It tickles.
Who's your mate?
One of the besties. First bloke has
Big
gone straight
roots
over the
here.
top, yeah.
How keep them so clean in this weather?
A lot of time, a lot of love, a lot of maintenance,
Yeah.
a lot of worming, a lot of feed, yeah.
Are they a special breed that they're two different colours?
Yeah, so these are called, the varieties Boer, B-O-E-R,
Oh, okay.
and they're like, they've been raised as like meat goats.
They're bred as meat goats,
Yeah.
this sort of goat, this breed.
Yeah, okay.
We've yet to eat one.
Yeah, yeah.
They're all hand raised and they're all sort of treated pretty top notch.
Do you want to feed it? Oh, look, it's a bubba. Guys, hold your hand like that.
There you go, mate.
Oh, wow.
No, I don't think I...
Easy there, tiger. How you going, Nun?
Oh, good, thank you.
What did you make this morning for the markets?
Oh, cakes,
Which cakes?
apple cinnamon cakes,
Yep.
muffins,
Yep.
and chili sauce.
Mary's famous sweet chili sauce.
That's it.
All right.
Oh, well, thank you. I shall do. Is anyone selling eggs here?
Yeah, Jack might be able to point you in the right direction to eggs, and Marco has got amazing sourdough.
Coles and Woolworths never had a packet of eggs.
That's why you got to come to the pocket and buy chickens,
That's what
so you can have your own. You want some chickens?
Where
Here,
am I gonna-
I'll get you a chicken for home.
No.
Hey, good morning.
Morning.
All under control in here, Jules?
Got it under control. Pump it.
She does have the best chili sauce in North Queensland.
Well, that's what she told us.
She's a good saleswoman. Which is the stuff that's got the limes that you grow?
Oh, well, we've got the dehydrated limes here
Perfect.
and the lime marmalade here. So, yeah, and actually I think these were your cucumbers.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's the barter trade here in the
Keeping it
north.
family.
Yeah, it's good. See you, Zay. Thanks. Finally, all of the flowers are starting to come up. These purple cosmoses. And what else? We got sunflowers coming up in the next 2 weeks. And we got a token broccoli on either side of the garden bed as well. Thought I'd come in and give the cows and the buffalo a little bit of molasses. And this one here with the impressive horns, this is Beth. Hey Beth, you gonna let me have a pat, or are you gonna put the horn straight through my rib cage? What sort of a day is it? She's got to talk real calm. You're right, girl. You're right. Can we have a scratch? Or are you gonna chase me out? Hey, it's okay. See, she's sussing me out. If I stand my ground, you're right, girl. Okay, okay. I'll just take one step back. I'll give you your space. And I'm gonna come forward. I'm not gonna take your molasses. We can both share. Easy, easy. She's about, I'd say 8 or 9 years old. Beautiful big mama buffalo. Can I have a scratch or no? Hey, you're right. Hey, it's okay. All right, I'm gonna give you your space, all right? What's on your horns? You got a lot of mud on your horns. Hey, okay, okay. You can have the molasses. Just need to spend more and more time with them. They're yeah, they're a little bit temperamental, the old buffalo. It may have something to do with us eating one a year ago, and they have not forgotten. The car park is pretty much full here at the cafe now. Dad was literally out there directing traffic before, which is a great problem to have. The shed is full, there's barely a seat left. We've got live music in there. There's kids running around feeding the chickens and the ducks and the goats and the sheep and everything. But yeah, the farmers market is just such a, well, I think this is our 7th now, and it's such a rewarding thing to do because you meet so many different people. It's a great like community get together, and I've been here all my life, like over 30 years, and I'm meeting people who like just, look, you're right. Meeting people who live around the corner or down, like a bit of movement in the camp. People who live around the corner that have been living here as long as me, if not longer, and I've never met them before. So it's super special to, like, it's a great way to connect with people and yeah, support support your local farmers market. I really appreciate everyone who's taken the time to come out today. It does mean a hell of a lot. A lot goes in, like a lot more than what I've showed in this video goes into like preparing for a day like this, like the baking of the cakes, prepping the cafe, the grounds, the hedges, the grass, the fences, the animals. Yeah, it means a lot, and like all these small things, especially in a rural location like we are here, if people don't come, then we don't get to hold them. So yeah, it means a lot for everyone who came up from Townsville or in from Tully or down from Cairns for the animal feeding. I met quite a few of you today, so big thanks from myself, family, team here at the Pocket, and check the link in the description if you want to know where this cafe is. And if you're coming north on the east coast of Australia, you're going to go straight by it, so you can't miss it. The Pocket, Alarish, come and check it out. How do you feel today went?
Really well, loved it. Loved how everybody gets amongst the farmers markets.
And did you have fun?
Always, yeah. Get yourself one of these next time you're in.
Local made.
And I got a little pocket chicken on it.
All right, I thought I'd keep filming and show you what happens after the farmer's market finishes, after the cafe closes. Boats hooked up. We got Pat, Izzy, Jack and Eva. And we're going to the island.
Ready? Let's do it.
Hey guys, good.
Hey, mate.
Hey, Aaron.
I've been looking for you. Get out of the way, hippies.
Miss Mud Crab, how's the vibes?
Pretty high, look at the weather, it's beautiful. Jesus. And we're on.
Hey! Good to see you out here.
Hope you had an awesome day, guys.
Yeah. See you later.
See you, bro.
At the front. So good. It's amazing what you can get done in a day. I'll tell you what.
It's better than being
Cold.
sucks putting them on, better than being cold.
It's gonna be cold.
I'm alive. All right, it's a pretty simple objective this afternoon. Only two things on the to-do list. Catch dinner and have fun. How's that sound?
They're both very achievable.
I reckon one's pretty achievable, the have fun part. Let's hopefully we can get a bit of seafood to throw on the fire.
Okay, that's your first rock. Jump
Just
in.
here?
It is right there. There it is.
Watch the crocs, eh?
In there.
You see anything? No, neither. Rock looks good.
Yeah, there's a lot.
But I can see something in the water. I think one of them's got something. Fingers crossed. Oh, unreal.
It's a golden snapper or a finger mark. Nice little grill size.
Fantastic, mate. Oh, that's what they're batting on. Oh. They're good.
Trouts.
Spotted mackerel.
Trout.
Red spotted mackerel.
There's a little there's a jack or finger mark in this rock as well.
Holy moly.
Oh,
Meatery.
it's just about a metre. Metre of flatfish.
Beautiful flathead. All right, everyone happy? We're good?
Yeah.
We'll go get a fire going, cook some fish up.
Let's do it.
All right.
My fresh focaccia and sourdough.
Woo!
Pyramids.
We've just got back home. Jack and Lockie are filleting up the fish and getting it ready for the grill. The frames or anything that we don't use and eat will go back into the garden. We've got raised veggie patches that we've put in the last couple of weeks with herbs and leafy greens. That will add to the fertilizer and break down. The fire's going, seafood on the grill. Overall, an exceptional day, and I appreciate you guys watching, getting around what we do, and please leave a comment for any questions you might have. And at the core, these videos is to help inspire or motivate yourself to be a little bit more self-sufficient, and you know, try and find some of that satisfaction that we get of, you know, growing or hunting or sourcing, foraging for your own food. So how cool's that? Kookaburras are going nuts up in a big tree here. All right, have a good night. I'll see you later.